Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. This is game 2 of my collaboration games with Ray from Ray Plays Games and Trevor from Ziggy Z55. Today I'm playing a Venom, which Trevor built for me. I'm going to shuffle my deck really quickly because the first thing I have to do is put a drone down. And then we'll shuffle Ultron. Now I do have Ray Plays Games and Ziggy Z55 linked in the description and comments for you to go check out their channels as well. Now in my hand I would love an Under Surveillance and a double to play it. I don't want a weapon because of this ability. I have to discard until I get a weapon. And I don't want to lose half my deck just looking for a weapon. So I actually don't want to draw a weapon. Spider Sense is good. I think of all of that, and I hate to even mulligan because of what I just said. I'm just going to keep the Spider Sense, draw 5 new cards. Nick is good if I get a couple doubles. I got 1 double. I got a pistol. Behind enemy lines, superpower training. Superpower training can be quite good. Okay, we're going to keep all that and discard until I get a weapon. I have 1 in my hand. This one might be a weapon. Really wish I could have gotten a surveillance. Ooh, there's my multi-gun. Now, interestingly, though, I might use that to play superpower training, clear it, and get it back. Because there's too much stuff I need to try to do this early. Should have 12 health. Let's go ahead and flip up. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, taking 1 damage. Nope, not yet. Slow down. Multi-gun to play superpower training. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. For Nick, I'm not going to draw cards. I'm going to have him take 2 off of a scheme. Then I'm going to have him clear that scheme. Put multi-gun into play. And that seems like kind of a waste, but it gives me a blocker on this first turn. Those are gone. And I'm going to use Spider Sense. Actually, I'm just going to hold on to both of these because I'm just going to knock this out anyway. Actually, multi-gun is going to take care of that. And then I'm going to use Spider Sense to play pistol so that I can attack for 3. I probably really messed that turn up, but it's alright. Still looking for an Under Surveillance. Grasping Tendrils is great. Project Rebirth. Build support. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 2 and Nick blocks. That's 2 and only 2, but Nick is still gone. After the attack, I get a drone who attacks me. 1 encounter card. I can take 3 damage or put 2 additional threat here. Let's just take the damage. Project Rebirth. Healing won't be a problem. Let's play Surveillance Team. Multitask this guy away. Thwart for 2, and Surveillance Team takes the other off. That goes there. And let's just ready. Still haven't found Under Surveillance. 1 goes on. He attacks, and I'm just going to take it. 2, 3, 4. I get a drone. Drone attacks me. 1 encounter card. Ultron heals 2 for each drone, so he heals a little bit. I'm going to end up losing that main because I couldn't get my under surveillance. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I forgot I had grasping tendrils in my hand. I should have paid attention to that. 3 for rocket. I'm going to take 1 for my other pistol. Rocket is going to attack for 4 with overkill. That's 1 and 3. We are going to thwart that off and hope. Flip down and recover 3 or heal 3 just so that we don't get that card, or just in case. Before I do that, hold on. I'm at 1. This had 2 on it. I'm going to use multi-gun to knock those off instead, so that when I flip down, I get a total of 7. 6, 7. Let's ready and hope I don't lose the main. It's under surveillance, but will it be too little too late? 1 goes on. He schemes for 1. 2. Exactly 2. That goes. When revealed, I put a drone in. This drone schemes for 1, and I get a guard. All right. Let's recover 4. Oh, no, I didn't recover 4. I healed 3. My bad. Let's go ahead and put Skilled Investigator down. I don't know that I need to do that. I need Skilled Investigator and Groot. Or I need Groot and I need Surveillance. So man, I hate losing Monica though. Let's just flip up. Rocket is going to defeat him. Deal 4 to him. That puts a drone in. Multi-gun knocks out both drones. One and a damage for under surveillance, so that it now has a threshold of 14. And this is kind of tough. Groot is better because he can block drones all day long, but Monica Chang gives me a lot of value too. I'm going to put in Monica. She's going to go find my other surveillance team. That comes into play with 3, and then we put 1 counter on each. She is going to knock this off, and then she'll block for me. But in the meantime, let's attack for 4. I've got pretty much everything built out now. It's really just a matter of doing everything properly. Run and gun is good. Interrogation room is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1 goes on, and I can either put... either way, I'm going to get that as a drone. I'm just going to go ahead and put 2 on there. He is attacking, and Monica, do I have grasping? I do not. Monica blocks. That's 2. She goes. After the attack, I get a drone, which gives me an encounter card because I'm decked out. That drone hits me for 1. I get 2 encounter cards. Villain gets retaliate. I put a drone down. Not super worried about the drones. I'd actually do making an entrance here. That would be a fun play. Let's start, though. Let's use that for interrogation room so that when I multi-gun... hold up. I'm going to attack with rocket, 4 with overkill. So this one goes, and he takes 3. And then interrogation room removes 1. I am going to go ahead now and thwart for 1. Use determination, which removes 1 for making an entrance. He now has a thwart of 3. He does that, and if it removed all the threat that way, heal 2. The multi-gun is just going to knock this drone out. I did that basically just for the healing. I'm going to hold on to that run and gun. Grasping tendrils is really good right here, though, too. 1 goes on, and I'm just going to have 2 more go on. He is attacking for 2, and I am going to play grasping tendrils. I'm going to use energy and physical to play that. So the attack is canceled, and he's stunned. Now, because the attack was canceled, I don't get the post-attack drone. I get 1 encounter card. Discard an upgrade or support I control. I'm going to get rid of the interrogation room. I need to do something different with this. I don't remember if I've attacked before or after that was put on the board. So I don't know if I'm supposed to take retaliate or not. Let's say I took 1 retaliate. I'll find that in editing. Let's just do 1 of these. And multi-gun will take the rest. I'm going to exhaust and pay energy to get rid of this. With that threshold that high, I think I am going to go ahead and flip down. Get back up to 12. And let's just ready. Gonna hold on to Nick. One goes on, and I've got plenty of threat removal, so I'm gonna let 2 more go on. He is scheming for 1 and only 1. 1 encounter card, and I get all of these guys. And a side scheme that I can't get rid of until these guys are gone. So let's draw a card. Monica doesn't do me much good right now, except that she can take out one of those drones for me. Let's flip up. I'm going to start with multi-gun because that's going to deal 1 damage to each of them. Then I'm going to use energy to play Savage Attack. Deal 5. It gains overkill if I paid with energy. So he only has 1 left. He's going to take 1, and he's going to take 4. I think I can get all these guys out of here. Let's put Overwatch on there. 1, 2, 3. And a damage for Nick to draw me 3 cards. Now, I'm not going to get them all out this turn, but they do a lot of damage. So, attack for 2, attack for 2. And then we are going to... It does not. We're going to take 2 off of here. Oh, I can't do that either because those have patrol. I'm going to move this Overwatch so I don't forget this extra encounter card. Do have 1 of those left. I mean, I could play a Haymaker, but that's wasted, I feel. Especially when those 2 cards are so good. Actually, let's play the Skilled Investigator. No, I've already used this ability on Nick. So let's use both of those for Haymaker to get rid of this one. Now I can take threat off of here. I'm going to take 1 threat off. Unfortunately, this discards and I only get 1 off of here. Then I'll take 1 off here. And that was a pretty wasted turn, thanks to Shadow of the Past. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, he does have a damage. And at the very least, he's going to get to block. Well, he won't get to block because he's stunned. 1 goes on, and I'll put a drone in. He cannot attack. That drone attacks for 1, and I'll have Nick take it. 1 encounter card. He heals 2 for each drone. Alright, now Nick is gone. Got a run and gun, so multi-gun to get rid of him. 2, 3, 4 to get rid of Ultron. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 run and gun. Clear those, or ready those rather. And I mean, I would like to go ahead. So let's do it this way. 1 and 2. Take 2 off of there, and then I'm going to use Helicarrier to clear the area. That clears that and draws me a card. Grasping Tendrils doesn't do me any good right now, but I'll hold on to it. Attack for 2, 3, 4, and multi-gun for a total of 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get another encounter card. All right. I've got it behind enemy line, so 1 goes on, and I will let 2 more go on instead of taking the drone. He is attacking, and I am going to, let's see, I need a physical. I'm going to do mental physical for Grasping Tendrils. Now there is a timing thing here. I think this is still going to come in, but now the attack is canceled. And I could be wrong about that because of the way this is worded. When the villain initiates an attack, and this is when he attacks. I'm going to go ahead and put the drone in just to be on the grim side, just to make sure. And then that drone is going to attack me for 1. I get 2 encounter cards. Each drone attacks. If none attack, I put in a drone. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. Alright, let's do multi-gun to knock these 2 out. I'm going to do mental for behind enemy lines. It's going to remove 3. If it removed all of them, or if I paid for it with a mental, he's confused. Let's attack for 4. And then flip down. And heal 3. Savage attack is nice. 1 goes on, and since I have those savage attacks, I'm going to let a drone come in. He cannot scheme, but this one does. 1 encounter card. Each player puts the top down as a drone and then places an additional threat here for each drone. So, we're going to draw a card. Spider Sense. I finally get Spider Sense back. I think it's a little bit too late. Let's put Skilled Investigator down. Flip up. Multi-gun is going to take these guys out. Oh, I had those savage. I'm not going to use multi-gun for that. I'm actually instead going to take 2 off of here with multi-gun. Then energy, physical for a savage attack. It's going to deal 5 with overkill. So that hits and 4 goes through. We are going to do the same again. Mental and energy for savage attack. Deal 5 with overkill. So that's 1 and 4 goes through. And I really thought it would be fun to clear that and draw a card, but instead of doing that, we're just going to attack for 4 and knock out Ultron. Now I'm sure I made some mistakes in this game, and I know I made some sloppy plays, but that is a fun matchup. I know I say that in a lot of videos, it's a fun matchup. I think this is a fun matchup because multi-gun can clear out your drones for you. So I really like Venom against Ultron. I want to say thanks to Ray for having the idea for this collaboration. I want to say thanks to Trevor with ZiggyZ55, not only for playing along, but for building this Venom deck for me. I want to say thank you to my audience for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.